Well, we're recording it now.
Now we are. Okay.
Yeah, now. Alright, who wants to do the intro?
Hey, boys. I don't know what I'm doing.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the much delayed next episode of the TODcast with my boys here. We got Sin,
What's up?
Sparky,
Hello!
and me, myself. I am Ollie. I don't know why I always call you Sin.
I don't
It's
know either.
Doug.
You always
You
end up
know me,
calling-
buddy. All right.
Yeah, I don't know. It's because I was just sitting here staring at my screen, and I was just staring at your name. Maybe that's why. I mean, in my defense, it can also be pronounced sign. Okay, so
That's
just
fair.
say it.
I mean, yeah, I guess. But still, you know me. Like, why you calling me by my username now? You know.
Well, because I'm just Ollie at the end of the day, you know. Like,
Well, yeah, because that's how I was introduced to you as.
yeah, that's fair.
So like
Everybody gets it.
I know what your real name is, but you know, because I was told, hey, this is Ollie. That's what I instantly think when I see you.
Yeah, I mean,
It's kind of weird. It's like when someone changes their name, but then you knew them as something else.
yeah, I feel it.
So like you're like, oh, I want to call you by what I knew you as instead of the new thing. But like you have to call them by the new thing, or you know, if they're uptight about it.
That's some intense sociology right there. Like, that was really deep, and I really appreciated that insight. Great minds think alike. And Sparky, I have a question for you, Sparky.
I have an answer for you.
Well,
Great question.
that
Yeah.
that was the question. So I don't feel
You didn't even you didn't even put it in a question form. You just like, I have a question for you.
Oh yeah, that's fair, I guess.
So you didn't
Okay.
even ask a fucking question.
That's the joke, Sparky.
Here is
No,
my question.
you gotta carry the
I
joke.
just-
If you're gonna say, I have a question for you,
but-
you say the question. It's just like, it's, can
no.
I ask you a question? It's like, sure, what's the question? That was the question. That's the joke.
Well, it still worked.
Mm-hmm.
It still made us giggle.
Yeah.
Honestly, we more just kind of like stopped, just sitting there and talking.
Alright, I have something to talk about. What have we been doing for the past 2 months?
Oh God.
Oh boy, the past.
I've been in a lot of pain.
I saw Sparky and Doug the past 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
That was good.
Finally met the man himself in person.
It was fun. It was great meeting Doug. And I really look forward to seeing you again, and because that was really cool, and I want to hang out more. Cause that was awesome.
And then I'll have more weed for us.
I mean, you played American Ultra. How great is that? That's a movie that should definitely be played at every party.
Agreed. That's a good movie.
American Ultra is such a good movie.
You know, the first time I saw that movie was with Doug at his place, at his old place.
I think we both watched it for the first time then.
No, I thought you saw it before.
Oh yeah, because I probably recommended it to you.
Yeah.
Saw it with my stepfather here in Arizona, sitting on the couch. Like 4 or 5 months ago, and I was like, "This is the greatest movie ever." I watched it a couple times since then.
That's
Doug's place.
That's like me with fucking The Greatest Showman. I love that movie.
I have never seen The Greatest Showman.
Oh my God.
So good.
I have seen the Moulin Rouge though, which I
Like-
hear
I still listen to the soundtrack to this day.
Pleb.
says you.
Yeah, you're right.
Mr. Unprepared for the
You're right.
acting on.
Well, like, what else have we been doing for the past 2 months?
We've been going to a lot of raves.
Oh my God, yes, we have.
I have not.
Well, me and Doug have. We've been going to a lot of raves. I went to 2 in the past 3 days. 4 days.
We went to the one Friday. And then
Yeah,
you
we went to the one Friday. I went to the one on Thursday as well. And then we went to Global as well.
Global was fun.
Global was a lot of fun, but that was a lot of baking pain.
Yeah.
Worth
it.
Oh my God.
What have we been doing with our lives today?
I've been hanging out with my girlfriend. That's all I've been doing. I haven't even been recording any video. Okay, I do have something to say. The makeup video, which is coming out this Friday, I am guaranteeing it comes out this Friday. That took me 6 hours to edit for an hour-long video. 6 hours to edit and go through.
Wow.
That was hell.
I mean, that's nothing compared to like the bigger content creators, though.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
That's
hire
because
editors.
they hire editors. I have to do this all myself.
Oh, I guess that's fair.
It's like also something to consider, you know.
Because they can make like special effects or like Adobe After Effects with their videos. For me, I just do cut, little funny text here, little zoom in there, maybe a sound effect here and there. But like they got all this video effects stuff going on, warping voices.
Yeah.
They got the big boy tools.
Yeah, with the big boy brains.
Oh.
I also figured like we didn't for this podcast. I didn't think we needed a guest this time because it's been a while. We need to get our bearings back together.
Oh, I remembered the question I wanted to ask you, Sparky.
Oh boy, what's the question?
How do you make something that doesn't have a name?
You know, I've actually wondered that.
See,
I actually
I'm
have
so
wondered
glad
that.
I'm not
Like,
the
how do you
only one.
name something when you don't know what it is?
I mean, I guess it's
It's just like no. Here's an example. Why was an apple called an apple?
we can look that up.
No,
I mean, you can
you're
look
missing the
that up.
point.
No.
It's just like
No,
when
no,
mankind
I-
was
I don't
created.
care.
No, like okay, so since we're on the like topic of names and shit, let's talk like language. Like how did like, you know,
Yeah, like how did
language went from ooga booga to, you know, us.
To fuck this shit. I'm out.
yeet? It's God, now every word I say just proves your point even more.
Right. No, well, I mean, language was created so we can communicate better, obviously.
Have you seen two cats interact?
No.
They're completely silent.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, it's because they can read each other's body language.
You don't need vocals.
Well, that's another thing, is body language. That's also another way of communicating.
Sign language,
Yeah, well, sign language had to be invented as well. So,
I guess.
Yeah.
it's like, oh, I'm
'Cause
going to
you
put
have
one finger
A.
up. This is the letter A.
Yes. But I don't have 27 fingers.
I mean, you have what? Doop.
I mean, technically 10, 11 if you count, you know.
What? What? That just completely threw me off. It's like
I said,
11
well,
if you count what?
Count, you know what?
You have theoretically, you have.
That's-
This is really wrong biology, by the way, but I'm doing it anyways. You do have 27 limbs.
I
What?
guess that's... What?
because you have 10 fingers, 10 toes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you
Oh,
have
I see what he's going with.
2 arms, your head, your tongue, and then you are of the male gender.
But that's only like
27.
how's that 27?
No, I get what he's saying. So 10 fingers, 10 toes, that's 20. Then 2 arms, that's 22. 2 legs, 24. A torso, 25.
Torso-
Head, 27.
is not-
Dick, or no, head 26. Dick 27. So he's actually right.
Okay. All right. All right. Sound logic. Oh man.
The 27 main parts of your body because you are just a brain piloting a bone mech of flesh armor.
Hey Ollie, is your mic being weird?
Yes, it is. My computer actually is being my computer, so I'm using my tablet right now for this.
Oh, okay. Because it sounds like I just hear a high pitched.
I hear a jet engine. Are you playing a PS4?
No, that's them back in the other room. They're vacuuming in the other room. After I told them that I was doing this, so good times.
Good times, good times. Well, we got another 50 minutes to fill. What do we want to talk about?
I have no clue.
That was only 10 minutes, dude.
That
I
was
thought
only
we were
10
doing
minutes.
really good. Okay, check it.
Why is this harder than I remember?
Because Sparky had stuff prepared.
Well, let me see if I have anything else.
What's really
prepared.
funny is we used to cop on him for that. This is really.
Let's hop on like a big like talking point. Let me look up some like big big conversation starters.
Why don't we just talk about what we were talking about when we
Oh,
were
I got
together?
something. I got something.
Because I like that conversation. I'm not done with it yet.
I got some. The last TODcast note that I wrote was TODcast inspiration. That was what's supposed to be the next episode.
Oh, what inspired this?
Well, it just inspirations in general.
Okay.
Like
So, Sparky, tell me, what inspires you?
growth, success,
Money.
well, that goes towards growth and success. But I guess entertainment. That's what inspires me, is pure entertainment. That's why I like this. It's fun.
That's pretty good. It's really deep.
It's always been an out for me from the world, so.
I don't really have like a follow-up to that because that was like really kind of deep.
All right, here.
So-
All right, you know what? You can cut this entire 10 minutes out. I got
No!
an hour's worth of I got an hour's worth of content right here.
No, I'm not cutting this out. Are you fucking kidding me? If we'll go over the hour, then we go over the hour. Start talking.
All right. So I pulled up this website, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it had and it says deep conversation topics about life.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Right? So
Okay.
so basically it's a list of 250
You really
questions.
can find
Dear
everything.
God,
I'm not
250.
So
Fuck.
I'll go through some of these and we'll just talk about them. How about that?
All right.
What's number one? What is the number one question?
Where do you think your life is headed?
Nowhere.
Oh my god. Well, that's not true, Sparky.
Nowhere.
Where do I think my life is headed? I think my life is headed for an overconfidence into failure. That's honestly where I think I might be going. However, I also know that I am not alone. There will be people there to catch me. That's one thing my life has taught me, is that there will be somebody to catch you. You don't just fall all the way to the bottom.
Well, no, you can fall to the bottom, but there will
You
always
fall
be
to the
someone that will
bottom.
help you.
Yeah. I guess that's what I mean by catch you. That's a better way of putting it. Yeah.
Like help you out from the bottom.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to learning from my failures. That's where my life is headed.
That's pretty deep, man. Go make me cry. No.
Cool story, bro.
Alright.
Tell it at a party sometime. Oh wait, you don't go to parties, so don't
Alright,
ever tell
Spark,
it. Don't
go
ever
ahead.
speak. What was the question again?
Where do you think your life is headed?
Well, I already answered that. It's nowhere and everywhere at the same time.
Nowhere but everywhere.
I don't know. I feel like I could. I feel like I could be better and like do more with this. Even though like I'm not working as hard as I should be. I've been taking a lot of time off. I've been like going on complete stops of doing this and distracting myself with other things even though I should be doing this. But I guess right now I've hit a point where I'm thinking to myself, is this really... I mean, it's still fun to do, but I keep thinking to myself, is this really worth all the effort if it might not go anywhere?
I mean, hey, the only way to know is to try.
And that's what I'm still doing, but it's hard as fuck for the motivation. Like, motivation is key to me, and I have had no motivation in the past 2 months.
Well,
Sparky,
Yo.
why are you doing this?
Why am I doing this?
Why are you doing this?
why are you doing this?
Because it's fun.
There's your motivation.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. That's true.
like
This man spitting
That is
facts.
that. thing-
even like
Remember,
like
the thing that inspires you is pure entertainment. All you have to do is entertain people, my friend.
well, and think about it. Like,
doing that.
but think about it, right? Like everyone starts somewhere. Like obviously, like right now you're doing it as a hobby. And eventually, if you're lucky enough, your hobby will turn into your job.
I'll need a major
It-
amount of luck for that.
Well, and that's the luck you gotta hope for. You
But it's
just
also
keep going.
skill at like being entertaining. Like when I posted that video of me getting tased, I had no idea that was actually gonna blow up that fast. That actually shocked me.
People like pain. People like seeing others.
People
in
like seeing in pain.
pain.
This is true.
All right, we're gonna
Also, you screamed
turn
out-
this into a pain channel for Sparky.
Dude,
start
I'm so
putting-
down. All right,
Just
next
start
thing,
putting
pepper
him through a
spray.
bunch of pain.
No, don't hurt my little brother like that.
Hey, he consented to it.
I did.
He did. Okay.
All right.
I get hurt first.
Yeah, what?
Actually, I have already heard him first, so I guess Doug can
This
go
is
first.
true. This is true. You left me. You left me here all alone.
Oh, I wasn't talking emotionally or psychologically, just physically.
When did you hurt me physically? When was this? Why don't I remember this?
Do I need to call the police?
You see, it was that time that I slapped you so hard you couldn't remember.
Well, that doesn't help because I don't think you ever did slap me. I don't think you ever laid a hand on me.
That's the point, Spark. He slapped you so hard you don't remember him slapping you.
You're
No,
not the only
I would have remembered.
one, by the way. No, you are not the only one I've done this to. You can ask Seth about this.
Oh God.
I have slapped Seth so hard that he couldn't remember either.
Ollie out here causing traumatic brain injury.
Ollie out here causing PTSD.
People ask me to slap some common sense into them, and then they get like that when I do. So I don't know. It just works.
He's like,
okay?
it just happens, man.
All right, Doug. We'll ask the next question. I'm gonna go get a Mountain Dew.
All right, Ollie. This is actually, because we're both stoners, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
I take it you're a little bit high right now.
Has this conversations and the answers I've been giving not revealed that already to you?
I guess that's fair. All right,
The moment I started texting, you should have known.
dude. I was already high. Like,
All right, I'm glad. I thought so too. So
all right. So, how would you describe the most beautiful thing in the world?
Okay, I'm
oh
back.
man, that is hard.
All right, wait. What was the question?
How would you describe the most beautiful thing in the world?
Well, I mean, it depends on what we're talking about.
With the vocal cords that I have, using a language that some man a long time ago made up, using
No. That's not. That's not what I'm. That's not. Like, that's not the question. It is like describe. Okay, let me rephrase
Is it like
it. I guess.
is it like what are the properties of what you're describing? What
describe-
should be?
like describe what you think is the most beautiful thing in the world?
I can't.
Space.
The base.
I said space.
Oh
You dumbass.
no, but how would you describe it then?
I would describe it as. Oh fuck. I think I would describe space as the most beautiful thing in the world, as like there's it's something about it. It's infinite. It's infinite, and there's no limit to it. And because there's no limit to it, there's more to learn and explore, and that's what's beautiful about it, because it's never-ending knowledge.
Ooh, nice. Ollie?
I can't.
I can't.
There are no words to describe the most beautiful thing in this world. I think I've made this clear to those that matter. I'm sorry, I'm really kind of lost right now in like emotions because I'm like trying to find the words and I just can't. It's just
He's over here like
when I think about it, the emotions are how I describe it. The emotions I feel are how I describe the beauty that I see.
that was so fucking deep. Holy shit. Ugh. That hurt, Ollie. That hurt.
That hurt my brain.
No, like I literally like felt sadness. Like that was like
Oh, I didn't entirely. My
was
brain was
deep.
somewhere else. So when I edit this, I'm gonna have to go back and hear that.
like I don't know if it's just because me and Ollie are both stoners, but I like completely understood what he just said.
That's good. Because I'm not gonna lie, in some ways, I didn't even really understand what I said. I just kind of
No,
said it.
how you put it, I completely understand. Like I know exactly what you're talking about. I couldn't really put it better myself. So
Okay. Yeah, he did completely understand. Yeah. Okay.
so yeah, I'm gonna second Ollie's actually. Like I honestly couldn't do better than that. All right.
Next.
Oh boy.
Next.
Oh, here we go. Oh, this one's fun. Do you think humans are really good for this planet?
Hell no.
Okay. Okay, hear me out here.
Oh, we just triggered something. in
Oh,
Ollie. He's
all right.
like,
Let's hear the soapbox.
Okay. As everyone knows, I'm very idealistic. I'm very wanting of many things. So here's how I see it. All right. Humans came from this planet, right? There's no reason why we should not fit in here. However, here's a good example for you. Do you know what happens if you take, let's say, an ant colony of some sort and release it in your backyard, but they're like exotic ants from some crazy country?
Are they all different? Are they all different ants from like different parts of the country? So where they
No, I
don't
think
have to
I think he's
communicate
talking
at all?
about. I think he's talking one colony from an exotic place.
Oh, okay.
Right. It's a single ant colony, and you put it out in your backyard, like in Colorado, right?
Right.
And they're just these exotic ants. What do you think happens to those ants?
They rebuild.
They absolutely explode, my friend.
What?
Do you know why?
Why?
Because there's no predators for them. Here, you want to know a good example of this? The common black ant. Or another good example would be I believe it's called the pharaoh ant. Pharaoh ants were native to temperate climates, like mine, for example.
How would you know this?
Because I really like ants.
Ollie's the new Ant-Man. Ollie's Ant Boy.
I'm 22, you asshole.
Yeah, Ant Boy. You're not a man until you're 25.
I might have to slap you again. You see that?
I'm sure I'll remember this one.
I don't know about that.
All right, what was the question again?
Do you think?
Yeah. Do you think humans are good for this planet?
Yeah. Do you think humans are good for this planet?
Yeah.
So I do think, in a way, humans are good for the planet. However, too much of anything is bad.
I guess that is fair.
Yeah. Well, I absolutely despise humans. They are terrible people.
Tell me about it.
Terrible species. They are ruining this planet. And
as being
we will run out of oil in the next 40 years. So, it's all because of us. The planet will start to suffer within 40 years. Or probably in the next 40 years.
I mean, isn't it already?
Well, yeah, of course it is, but it's gonna drastically change in about 40 years.
We all gonna die.
What random thing do you think you'll be nostalgic about in 30 years?
Music.
This.
Yes, this. Absolutely
Yeah,
this. Absolutely. Do you think we will be doing YouTube for 30 years?
Depends on how it goes, I assume.
Will YouTube be around for 30 years?
That's
That is
a
a good
great
question.
question. Oh my god. Damn, I never thought of that. Cuz everything dies. Nothing on the internet is permanent. So do you think they'll change to a different platform in 30 years, or will they stay as YouTube for 30 years?
I think they might rebrand a couple times, but I think it will still be like the same concept.
Because at first,
there's always going to be a video sharing website.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's ever going to like there might be like variations of YouTube. It might not be YouTube in the future, you know.
Right.
But it's such a big thing. I don't see how or why they would rebrand, you know.
Cuz at first YouTube was a dating site. Then it turned into like where people make videos about themselves, telling them what they're like, and getting to know people. And now it's just like a complete video sharing platform, a complete social media platform.
Exactly.
What do you guys think of holograms?
Holograms, dude. I cannot wait. What kind of holograms are we talking about, though?
Like life-size holograms, like talking Star Wars holograms?
Okay, so we're just talking straight, just
I mean, people are already working on that.
Yeah.
okay. F that.
Oh, here we go.
I want some. Okay, let's hear it.
All right, so we're on another subcategory of questions.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Deep conversation topics about ethics and values.
Oh God.
Ooh. Okay.
I'm
I'm
gonna fail this one.
ready to dig into this one because
Who's ready to expose themselves?
No. Alrighty then. Let's go.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
All right. Is it possible for good to exist without evil?
No.
Yeah, that's a pretty simple question.
However,
Absolutely not.
However, because there is good, there is also evil.
And because there is evil, there is also good.
Exactly.
There has to be a
Bada bing,
balance.
bada boom, yin yang.
It never ends, and the reason for this is, well, one exists.
Okay, completely off topic, but like the new Call of Duty, barf.
Which new Call of Duty?
Call of Duty Vanguard.
What is that?
It's the new Call of Duty.
Did it just come
It's-
out?
No, they're Wyatt sent a thing in the group chat, and it said that the reveal is coming on the 19th in Warzone.
Oh God. Oh,
But I'm just like,
ugh.
Call of Duty sucks, dude. Like at this point.
It's all about that Battlefield 2042.
Battlefield's about to be lit, dude.
Uh-huh. All right, next topic. Next question.
Is it healthy to be obsessed with someone or something?
Oh, that's a debate.
Hey, yo.
I think in my view, yes and no. Like it's healthy to like want something enough to like work for it, but it's not healthy to obsess over it if you can't have it.
I mean, I personally think it depends on what it is.
I feel personally attacked by that comment. What the heck, Sparky? What the heck?
What?
Yeah, I feel like it really depends on what it is.
Yeah.
You know, like if it's an obsession, but like it's not ruining your health, you know, like
then yeah, it's fine.
I see no issue with it. Or like if it isn't ruining your health or someone else's health or someone else's safety, you know, or your safety.
Your safety.
That's
you know,
fair.
like
yeah,
you know,
I obsess over killing people. It's ruining my safety.
like
So you're saying serial killers are just bad people?
Obviously.
Just gonna back away slowly.
that's a debate. That's a debate in itself.
Yeah.
Well, are we talking like well why
No,
do you
like-
think
like-
serial killers aren't bad people?
No, because there's
Hey,
a difference.
Don't put words
there-
in my mouth. I asked a question. I
No,
didn't say anything.
I'm actually gonna like talk about this because like, you know, mental illness is a very real thing.
Yeah.
And like there are like just cold-blooded killers, you know,
Yes.
like where they just do it just out of pure enjoyment, right?
And you also have things like psychopaths and sociopaths, which is
Yeah, but like there are some serial killers that were mentally ill that just never got help. So like some of these people might have had schizophrenia, and you know, like their hallucinations make them kill somebody because they're so mentally unwell to determine whether or not to kill somebody, you know?
reminds me of that movie. So Ryan Reynolds is the main character, and
It reminds me
Basically,
of
his animals talk to him, convince him to kill
Hey,
people.
Eric, can I go completely off topic here real quick? New
It's
season of
always off
Dexter
topic.
looks amazing.
That's not off topic. It's literally a TV show about serial killers.
Well, I know, but like this is an off-brand topic. Anyways, new season of Dexter looks fucking amazing. I'm so excited.
Sponsor us. Anyways.
Hey, yes, Showtime, sponsor us, please.
sponsor. But like, yeah, like their moral compass is so skewed because they didn't get help with their mental illness that they can't determine. They can't really comprehend what they're doing to the other person, you know?
Right.
So, and like, yeah, they can get away with it, but it's because like, you know, they hide and whatever.
Yeah.
But I digress.
Okay. So this topic has really gotten skewed and stuff. So I think we should just move on to the next one now.
All right, I have a more controversial topic.
Oh boy.
Oh, I'm so ready. Let's do it.
Or not controversial, but I guess like more conspiracy-esque topic. Is it true that we have free will, or is it only a product of our imagination?
Free will is always a debate that never ends well for either side.
Well, unless our story is already written. And it's just fate. What if there is no such thing as free will and it's just fate?
What if it's like Loki, where we're on the ultimate timeline? Everything we do is predestined to happen.
Exactly.
I don't believe in destiny.
You don't have to believe in destiny, you can believe in fate, though. They're not the same thing.
Look, okay.
Destiny is something you accomplish. Fate is something that is determined.
No. See, free will and fate and free will are two different things. Fate and destiny are two different things. Because destiny is what is going to happen to you.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Fate is where your actions have led you.
Damn.
Uh-huh.
So you can't really say here and be like, everything is predetermined to me and then call it fate. That is not how that works. Secondly, I just believe that in human nature, we believe that we have to take everything for ourselves, including our very own freedom. I mean, look at every nation ever. They took their
modern day.
From another. Look at modern day; it's still happening.
Yeah.
All right.
Groups trying to have their own freedom to do what they want to, and they're trying to take that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they're trying to take their own freedom by taking the freedom of others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yet freedom, we see freedom all around us. It's in the trees, it's in the sky, it's in the air. Air goes wherever it wants. A bird can fly to wherever it wants to fly.
Not humans, though.
Not humans, though.
Anywho.
A horse could run wherever it wanted to until we stopped that. Tree could grow and die however it needed to until we needed paper and wood to build our houses.
All right. I got one last question, then I think we're good here.
What do you mean? We've been going for 41 minutes.
Shut up.
Bitch! Fine, don't take up the full hour. Whatever.
Okay, so then I'll just make up a question then.
Well, I have more. I'm just saying, like, these questions are getting very repetitive.
Yeah, a lot of questions about life can kind of be like that because everyone's experience to life is kind of the same way, right?
I mean,
It's different, but it's
not
the same.
exactly.
It's different, but it's the same because it's different.
Here we go. I got okay. These ones are better. These ones are a lot better. What's the best meme you've seen recently?
What is-
Fuck. I've been scrolling on TikTok a lot lately, so
I
let's
can't
see.
lie. It is definitely 100% the general Grievous meme I use to steal every other meme.
Honestly, dude.
The greatest meme.
I got one. It is a TikTok actually, but it's this guy that is like yelling in like a deep raspy voice like his friends' names and just say ratatata and he's like ratatata. Hey, here I can actually play it. Hold on.
Orion.
You could just
Orion. Dante.
Dante.
No.
Chaz.
Cheers.
Gary.
Jerry.
Michael.
Michael.
And Ratatata.
You should just add it in editing.
Yeah, I
You
will.
should-
I will.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna send the one that I have to the group. And you can just put it up.
All right.
Cause so it's a meme of Peter Griffin, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he has like bloodshot eyes, like as if he's been smoking, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it says, when you take a huge fucking dab and now you have to switch from automatic breathing to manual.
God dang it, that's so good. Okay, I'm sorry, but and also so that he can add this, and because of how good this meme is, I have to steal this meme.
Of course, you have to use General Grievous.
Of course.
It's the only way to properly yoink a
Oh,
meme,
that's
alright?
fair.
Here's also a great one, by the way. Yeah, we're just gonna leave this here.
Yes.
Open 6 a.m.
Yep, just gonna leave that there, and
All right, I gotta save all these to fucking put on the in editing.
Okay. What comes to mind when you hear the word Facebook?
Social
your
media,
face,
debate,
your face.
angry, conversations, Karen, my girlfriend. That's those are the things I think of when I hear Facebook.
Your face in a book.
Is it like a picture or is it like my head smacked into the book with ink on my face?
No, like you're reading the book. Your face in a book.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I just would say, "My face is book." My face.
Here
book.
we go. This
You
or
read
that
that.
questions.
Here, I have a
Actually-
question actually. If you were a tree, what kind of tree would you be and why?
The fuck kind of a question is that?
It's just a question. If you were a tree, what kind of tree would you be and why?
I would
would
be a palm
be-
tree
Why?
I would be a tree in a. Okay, let's hear it.
because then I'd grow near beaches and on islands so I could I'd be breathing that fresh ocean air.
We have
Ocean air? Did you say ocean?
No, hold on.
Ocean.
I need to correct your assumption here. We have palm trees here in Arizona.
Okay, well, hopefully grow in a island.
Well,
Sorry to pop your bubble, but
well, you can also grow coconuts.
Exactly, and then I can drop them on people's heads.
that's good. What about you, Sparky? What kind of tree would you be?
I don't know. I like palm trees. Palm trees are nice. But hold on. Types of trees.
He's like, oh, I have to look him up.
I don't see it.
Ooh, okay. Oh wait, no. I want to be a bonsai tree.
Because you want to be cute and adorable.
Yes, buddy.
No, because he
You
wants to
want
be
your freedom.
because he wants to be pampered.
Yes.
He wants his freedom taken away from him.
No, I just want to live with Mr. Miyazaki.
Okay, whatever.
Or no,
would
Mr.
want-
Miyagi. There it is.
I would want to be a video game tree.
Why?
Because fuck you, that's why. Okay.
Would
so
you rather?
really
Okay.
digital
Here's a
world.
question: would you rather be a tree in the game The Forest or a tree in Minecraft?
Either way, you're gonna get cut down.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
But would you rather it be fast or slow? Slow pain.
I mean, technically, both of them are slow pain.
Yeah, both of them are very slow pain. But here's the thing: I wouldn't really feel that pain because I'm a tree. I mean,
Because
I
I'm
don't
a
know.
fucking tree.
Do you
dude.
do you
Because I'm
really
a tree.
believe plants don't feel pain?
I think that they feel something.
They know
Elf-
when they're being eaten.
They
It's
know
been
when
proven.
they know when damage is being dealt to them and stuff. Like they know that, but I don't think it can be classified pain. the
Yeah, I
same
guess
way
that makes
we
sense.
classify pain. The reason why I can say this is because fish are the same way.
How
Fish-
are fish the same way?
Know when they're being damaged, but they don't. They don't feel pain the same way that we do.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
How can they not?
They're fish.
Yeah, I assume
Why
fish
is
feel
that?
pain as well.
So you just think everything thinks and feels the same way as a human
Anything
does?
that is living has an ounce of pain they can feel. Has some amount of pain they can feel.
That's bold of you to assume, considering that you don't know anything about life on other planets.
That's fair, but my statement still stands.
No, it does not.
Shut up.
You are very wrong here, sir.
All right, well, do you guys want to end it there?
Hang on.
I
I can give us another, 5 minutes.
Okay.
let's do it.
So, comedy or horror?
Horror.
Comment. Excuse me.
Okay, so Ollie said comedy?
Yes.
Okay. So, what makes you choose comedy over horror?
First of all, when I was a little kid, I watched Stephen King's. I watched a lot of horror movies, and I have never been the same. I don't really like watching horror movies anymore for a few reasons. One, I can pretty much see everything coming. You know, that's really annoying to me in a movie. I like to be like, oh my god, that's crazy. That's what I really like about movies, right? So that's why I like comedy, because you don't sometimes you're like, oh yeah, they're gonna say this, and then they say something completely, utterly fucking ridiculous, and it's great. It's absolutely great. Or it's just ridiculous all out in general, and that's great too, because you're still sitting there going, what the actual fuck? With a horror movie, I have a hard time doing that. So that's why.
All right, Spark, why horror over comedy?
Hold on, I'm eating.
Okay, well, I personally would choose horror over comedy, more because I am a huge fucking gore fiend. I love gore. I love blood and guts, you know?
My stepdad.
and horror movies are like the way to go if you want that kind of movie, like, you know, slashers, Friday the 13th, all that fun stuff, you know.
Oh yeah.
And like I just love seeing like the creative ways that the directors come up with killing people.
Like the Saw movies.
Yeah. Like that's why I love Saw so much, because the traps are
God.
so elaborate.
Saw
Yep.
is so fucked up. Saw is so
But it's
fucked up.
great.
My favorite has always been the classic reverse bear trap, not gonna lie. That's my
Oh, yeah.
favorite.
My favorite is the angel trap from Saw 3.
The one where the rib cage from the rib cage.
Yep.
Yup.
Where
Yeah,
it
that one's
rips her
that
rib
one's
cage
pretty
open, yeah.
artistic too. That
Dude,
one's pretty artistic.
Doug, we need to have a Saw marathon.
I'm down, dude.
Bet.
I really like the bear trap because it's simple, efficient, and brutal. So if you want to send a message, it's definitely the best way to go.
Okay,
We could-
I
We could set that up in the Discord, actually.
What, the bear trap?
No, have like a movie night on
Oh,
Discord.
dude, I'm down. But the kill I really like was actually from Spiral. It was oh fuck, which one was it? It was the one where we're shooting all the glass out from the grinder.
I have not watched Spiral, so I don't know.
I only saw it the one time, so
Oh, well, I only saw it the one time and I remember it.
Well, that's because you really liked it.
Yeah, because I love slashers.
I love that movie too. I'm just trying to think about it.
I think it's the second to last kill.
Oh, the one where like the conveyor belt throws the
Yes.
glass bottles into the thing.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
That was a great, ruthless, suffering kill.
I honestly liked the one with the main character's dad.
Oh yeah, that I was about to say that, but then I remembered the other one. And I'm just like,
Like that, and then like the entire finale of that one, and then like when it like shows like all the like hints and stuff.
yeah,
I was like, oh my god, that's genius.
yeah. All right, what's next? Or are we done?
I mean, you never explained why you want horror over.
Oh, I
Comedy.
just love seeing people scream.
On that note, I'm out. No.
Well, everybody.
No, but I like horror movies because like Doug said, I like the gore. I like the slashers. Like I started watching horror movies at a very, very, very young age. So
Yeah, as did I.
I guess it just had a different effect on me than you two.
yep.
That's okay.
We play games for a living. We love blood and guts.
Yup.
Oh my god. I cannot stand a good horror game sometimes. Like Outlast, for example. Jesus.
Ollie.
Are they still planning on making Outlast Trials?
I have a good game for all of us to play.
Huh.
I've already told you about it, Spark.
What?
Vermintide.
Oh yeah.
Yes! Let's do it.
Well, Spark.
Oh dude, I've been doing stuff all day. I'm gonna take a nap after this.
No, I mean like get it, and we can play it.
Yeah, because I don't have it right now, but I'm gonna get it.
Oh, I'll get it. I'll probably get it on my next paycheck.
Get the second one.
I'll get it on my next paycheck because I'm still waiting on Tina for a response back from her about my tattoo. I already put in my $50 placeholder, so.
What am I
getting? I didn't have to pay.
What am I getting it on?
Steam.
Okay.
Like literally, because remember when you went to go get your chest tattoo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, because you told me that Tina said that she wanted me to come and get another tattoo.
Yeah.
And so I texted her. I was like, I heard you wanted me to get another tattoo, so here I am.
Well,
Right.
it's the placeholder fee that I pay, so I don't. So it also goes towards my tattoo, and it saves my place.
I mean, yeah, but then she was like, "Okay, when do you want to do it?" I'm like, when are you free? And then she's like, "Oh, I have Tuesday the 7th," and I'm like, "All right, bet." So that's my appointment.
Mm.
Tuesday the 7th. That's
Yeah,
ooh, fancy.
like I don't even have to. I didn't have to pay for it. I mean, granted, I'm gonna pay for it with the tattoo, but
Yeah.
Question: What are you gonna get?
Yeah. What are you
I-
gonna get?
I'm getting another dagger on my left arm.
Oh, that's right.
Cool.
Ollie, how's the tattoo now? Is it all healed?
Yeah, for the most part,
Bet.
I'm very happy with it.
I'm glad.
I honestly forget I have half of my tattoos.
Dude, Like I look at it sometimes, I'm like, ah, shit. That's
I sometimes forget I still have my Ethan tattoo. I sometimes forget that. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, yeah, because
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like
It's like out of your sight, so like you'll like randomly see it. You're like, "What's that?" And then you're like, "Oh, right, I have a tattoo there."
Yeah.
uh,
All right, boys. Well, I think that's it.
well, yeah. So
This has been a very mixed topic.
A lot of,
this
lot
has
of
been
deep
a
talks.
very. This
Lot
has
of-
just been our return to the TODcast.
Yes.
As cringe as it might be.
As cringe as it might be. Same time next week.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Works for me.
Well then, this is Ollie.
This is Sparky.
This is your boy, Skinny Penis.
Starting
Coming
out.
at you. All right, deuces.
Bye.